All your neuron has to do is...
In schools across America, there is a problem.
Yeah.
African American students tend to score lower than other students.
I most definitely thought that we were on a different thing.
But Cholena Jackson
I'm on change this slide.
and Kalima Goy are two high-achieving students who are bucking the trend.
And I feel like across the nation, it all goes back to segregation.
I feel like that's most definitely resources.
But at charters run by the Denver School of Science and Technology,
So neurotransmitters live in here and they're released.
teachers focus on the solution, not the problem.
That the achievement gap isn't a lack of ability. It's not a lack of ability, it's not a lack of skill, it's not a lack of willingness to learn that has been named.
Aaron Griffin is the Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion for DSST. He says for too long, schools have been focused on what's called a deficit ideology.
These kids can't, these kids aren't able to, and then we take that to the next level and we say these schools can't.
He is making sure all 15 DSST schools can, including here on the Green Valley Ranch campus, through one simple concept.
We don't look at what a child can't do. We look at what a child can do and we build on that.
Griffin says it all starts with teachers like Sarah Amy.
I think one of the biggest things that GVR does really, really well is the focus on relationships.
Amy teaches math.
What's the first step we do when dealing with absolute values?
She says the biggest thing is genuinely caring for all students, academically and personally.
I can push students more if they know that I care about them.
Because at the end of the day, people are a lot more successful if they feel a connection and they feel like somebody believes in them.
If you know that the teachers are helping you and like they actually care about your education and they want to see you succeed, it makes you feel like you can do anything.
And when there's wins,
Highest in the class. Give it up for Rogelio. Yeah. Nice job.
they celebrate.
And Fatima.
It's ownership. It's literally seeing yourself as a part of the larger human condition, as a part of the larger narrative.
A narrative that's working.
Brainy black girl, I try my hardest to work as hard as I can.
The state SAT score last year for African American students is 899. At DSST, it's 1051, a 150-point difference.
We said wonderful, we gave our shout outs, we clapped, we cheered, but we still have some areas we have to work on.
Griffin says he wants other programs to replicate their success.
Nice job. Look at all those people.
So in schools across America, that problem
I mean, it makes me feel like I can achieve something.
goes away forever. In Denver, Nelson Garcia, 9 News.